All right, guys. I had absolutely positively no plans to go live tonight. I opened up my bedroom door tonight and my fiance looked at me like I had six heads because it was only like 11:50 maybe 12, maybe a little after 12. She looked at me like, "What the fuck are you doing here?" I said, "Yeah, I'm going to bed tonight. I'm going to get some sleep tonight." And she could not believe it. And then I go to put my phone on charge. I lay down in bed. I'm looking at my phone for a second. I go to throw my phone on charge, and I notice I have Discord notifications turned off, but I seen the two little red bubbles next to the app or whatever the hell you call it. And I said, I wonder what that is. Let me check that real quick. I look at it, and one of them is an Instagram post from Dana White announcing Dustin Poirier versus Benoit Saint-Denis and Charles Oliveira versus Armin Tsarukyan. So I jumped out of bed, did a quick video on it. Someone in the Discord said, go live. I said, you know what? I dropped the video for maybe 15 minutes, let it run for a little bit. And yeah, so then boom, I decided to jump on stream. We'll see who joins us at 141. What's up, Peter Griffin? Says there's a bunch of people in the chat, but no messages other than Peter Griffin somehow, some way. I guess because it's late. Maybe people didn't think I was going to go live or whatever. But nonetheless, I put out 3 videos today. Or technically this one was today. I mean, this one, the other 2 were yesterday. Francis Ngannou video. If you guys watched it, I hope you enjoyed it. It's not doing great, but I didn't expect it to do crazy good considering its length. But hopefully I wasn't planning on going live until we hit 15K, which should be tomorrow. Honestly, it might even be tonight. But it is what it is. I decided with the big news, drop the video. I'll go live for maybe about 45 minutes or so. We'll see how long I go live for. What's up, Andrew? What's up, Bands? Joe, when will you collab? I don't know, dude. I'm not big on hitting people up for collabs, all right? I think olives can cause problems on the feet. Yeah, it's such a close fight. It's such a close fight. Bro, go to sleep. I know I need to. I will. I'm only going to be live for about an hour, max. We'll see how many people show up to the stream. But it's just such big news. I figured I'd do a stream for you boys. Yeah, we got... I wonder what UFC 300 is going to look like. I know a lot of people have been alarmist and saying it's going to be, crazy and horrible and whatever. You know what I mean? People acting like it's going to be the craziest fight card ever. There's other people acting like it's going to be the worst fight card ever. I'm curious what it ends up looking like. Wonder what's next for Gaethje. Me too. I was thinking that. I should have included that in the video, but I think I said I don't know. There is no fight for Gaethje unless he fights Beneil, which makes absolutely no sense. There's no fight for Gaethje unless it's Islam. Well, you know what? And I kind of talked about this in the video. Gaethje will probably get the title shot in the summer because Charles or Armin won't be ready to go. Charles or Armin won't be able to go. Because it's a 3-month turnaround, man. It's a quick turnaround. Didn't see the end where Dana said Islam's injured. Yeah. I did see the end, but I'm saying it could be in the summer. He said Islam, and I don't even understand how Islam's been saying he wants to fight. So I don't understand why Islam's been saying he wants to. He literally just like a couple days ago said he wants to fight in Saudi. I can't believe Dustin accepted BSD. Hey, it happens. He really didn't have an... I mean, who else was he going to fight? I guess nobody. Guess he was going to fight nobody. That's the real question. Gaethje needs to fight for the welterweight. I don't know. Let's see what else we got. Gaethje needs to fight for the welterweight BMF. No. Dana said Islam will fight in the summer, which could be as late as August, and Charles and Armin will... Charles and Armin's in April, bro. But yeah, you're probably right. Could fight. But if they want him on that October Abu Dhabi card, I don't know. It's tough. Imagine they book Gaethje versus Diaz somehow. Diaz would get fucked up bad. If they somehow pull out Gaethje versus Diaz, rest in peace, Nate Diaz. If they somehow pull that out of the woodwork for UFC 300, I will fucking die. What announcements happened? Dustin Poirier, Benoit Saint-Denis, and Charles Oliveira, Armin Tsarukyan. Gaethje, Covington. I would love to watch Gaethje fuck Covington up. I'd love to watch him. Let's go 15K. We're very, very close, my friend. I figured I'd do a live stream. I know it was late. I didn't know how many people will show up to it, but 3 videos in one day in a live stream. I told you the output in 2024 is getting more serious. In the current damage-based scoring MMA, I feel like Charles has so many opportunities to win the fight. I feel like Armin tries to take it to the ground. It would look like Dariush Alves. It's hard to say, man. It's really hard to say. Dude, maybe it is Gaethje Holloway for the BMF, which is crazy. That BMF is corny as hell. That BMF is corny as hell. But yeah, Holloway may get his ass whooped by Gaethje. Justin Nate would be a joke. Dude, Justin would beat the dog shit. Imagine those leg kicks. Why is Chiesa still ranked 14? No fucking clue. JJ Smoke, thank you for the 18 months of membership. Yo, this makes a year and a half. That's crazy. That is crazy. I knew you'd go live. Great MMA nerds like me who were excited when they saw the news. Yeah, I have to get up early too, and I don't know. But we'll be live for a little bit. We'll go live for a little bit. I wanted to wait till tomorrow. We could talk about the news tomorrow, and then 15K will be tomorrow. So I was sitting here. I had it typed out, ready to go, but I was like, But then I did it. So I'm here. I was back and forth. I was teetering. I was 6 foot from the edge, and I didn't know what I was doing. Woke up to take a piss, and my dog is back on. What's up, Joey? Did you see the fight announcements? Chandler blew his chance of ever getting a title shot still by waiting for Conor almost 2 years. He did. He did, Dom Data. He did. Dustin's done. Just finished a new vid. Good stuff. Dana saw it when he was like, Lene. Well, do you know what time, where that was in the video? I don't remember. I got to look that. I got to go back and watch that. Sean Strickland, number 7 pound for pound, makes no sense either. Dude, the rankings are shit. But yeah, Chandler did blow his chance. Just got home from the Dolphins versus Bills game, and I'm hurting. Why are you hurting? Maybe 6 feet ain't so far down. Amazing how clowns still get out in Ngannou. Did you like the video? No matter what, and I talked about this on live stream. I talked about this on countless occasions. It's always, where can I move the goalposts to? It doesn't matter if Ngannou signed a $100 million fight. Alarm set for 6:15. That's shit. That's shit. I'm getting up about at 8, so I got about 6 hours from now. So it'll be 5 hours by the time I lay in bed. Probably 4 hours by the time I go to sleep. Hold on, I'll find it. Appreciate you. I did like it. I haven't seen a fight that shows me BSD beats Poirier. That is true. Benoit Saint-Denis getting a little bit of recency bias, but I think he gets it done, dude. I think his jiu-jitsu's better. I really don't want to see Holloway versus Justin. It'll be like Dustin Mag. I don't want to see Holloway Justin either, dude. That's a dog shit fight. That's a dog shit fight. I don't want to see that at all. Shout out to the people who showed up for the random stream. So, what fights were announced? Benoit Saint-Denis versus Dustin Poirier. Charles Oliveira versus Armin Tsarukyan. Saint-Denis Poirier's UFC 299 co-main 5 rounds. 36-45 is when you reference Lene. Thank you, Ebola. Eat crow, you pig. Stop ignoring my questions. I didn't see it, dude. I was jumping around. Always here for pleasure. Like it up, chat. What's up, Niles? Yeah, guys, like the stream. I think your rear naked choke shot was spot on. You already watched the video. Appreciate you, my friend. We're 20 subscribers away, by the way. 19 subscribers away, by the way. We're 19 subscribers away from 15K. We could get it on stream if you know the video picked up some steam right now. It's doing decent. It's almost got 1,000 views. It's been out for 28 minutes. So if that picked up a shit ton of views because everyone's looking for it. When this start? 9 minutes ago. Ngannou fumbled that bag hard. Yeah, you were one of the ones saying that. I feel like I remember your picture. Saudi card might be shit now. We'll have to see, man. It could be. Imagine they do Leon Bilal main event of the Saudi card. Jay Islam will fight the winner, Charles Arman. I'm glad they're number one contender match to eliminate one of the rematches. Can't have all the rematches for Islam. That's true. I just wish Charles would have never pulled out. What's 300's main event? We do not have a main event for 300 yet. The fact Dustin is 299 means the main event of 300 is either Edwards Muhammad or Alex versus Tom or Izzy or Gaethje versus Holloway. You never know. It could be Duplessis versus Adesanya. It could be Strickland versus Adesanya too. It could be Adesanya versus Hamzat. It could be Tom versus Cyril Gane, which wouldn't be great, but it wouldn't be horrible. I found your channel by someone talking shit about your channel, and now I'm subscribed and enjoy your content. Who was talking shit? Fill me in. Fill me in. I always like to know, but I don't really care one way or another what they said. I'm just curious. I hear that a lot, bro. I swear I might have the most other YouTube haters. I don't know what the word. I don't know what the way to say it. Like I get a lot of hate from other content creators, and I don't hate on any of them. But it's just the way people are. I told you guys the output this year is going to be crazy. So, new subscriber here. Thank you, John Luna. If you keep posting this much this year, you'll be definitely at 40K by the end of the year. Was happy to see you were one of the first YouTubers to post new fights. And what's crazy is I started fucking up at the end of my video and decided to re-record it. I don't like editing a video. I don't like editing a video like a lot or anything. But sometimes I get frustrated if I'm in the middle of a video. I start stumbling over my words. And I just hit delete on my audio recording. And then I just did that. And so I was 14 minutes into like a 16-minute video, fucked up, and then just said fuck it and just deleted it real quick. And then said, oh shit. Already orchestrated a mass unsubscribe. Hey man, you'll be replaced by the end of the day. Let's see what we're at right now. We could literally hit it on stream. We're 16 subscribers away. We could hit it on stream and then I'll do a long stream tomorrow. So let's see. But yeah, let me know who was talking shit. The dashing. Poirier will beat his ass. Benoit Saint-Denis unproven and never gone 5 rounds. We'll see. It's pronounced Abiola. Abiola. With emphasis on L. Okay. Okay. I know you'll never remember, but I have to mention it every time. You call me Ebola. Abiola. 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 I got it. Does this mean Gaethje is getting the fight against Islam? They said Islam's injured. Islam was just saying 3 days ago that he wanted to fight. So I don't know. I want Leon versus Bilal to piss people off. Yeah, 300, I want that to be the main, but it might be the main of Saudi Arabia. Poirier versus Saint-Denis is crazy. Saint-Denis, just like most of his fights, I think Saint-Denis will win. He's too strong. Dude, he's a savage. New subscriber here. I feel like I already read that. I feel like that Aljamain's at a dead end. If he beats Cater, he doesn't beat Max. Also, dude, they don't even like Aljo. How many champs are losing their belt this year? I don't know. I got to work on my video. I hate doing that video, though, honestly. I might skip it. Just subscribe because you asked. Fuck y'all, 11 p.m. and we are live. Just filled my lady up to the brim and put her to bed. Just filled my lady up to... I'm done, bro. That's funny. That's funny. I'm done. I'm only safe because MMA Joey allows me to be safe. That's true. You got it. Abiola. Likelihood UFC 3 main event is Dana oiling himself out. I hope that happens. 15K soon. That's true. Just subscribe because you asked. Thank you, Jason. Some dude with only a few hundred views now. I can't remember the channel. Funny how that works. That's funny as hell, bro. Look, dude, I just don't get it, man. I just don't, like, is the world of content creation, especially in the MMA world, like, you just got to hate on other content creators for attention? It's just weird. What do you think of these new matchups? Absolutely love both the matchups. 299 is fucking incredible. It's fucking incredible. I'm looking forward to 299. 299 is a badass fight card. Can't believe you were in bed and about to fall asleep like 2 hours ago. I swear on my life, I almost recorded a video of my fiance. I literally had just said to her, I'm getting rest for a change. When I went in my bedroom at whatever time that was, just past 12 maybe, or just before 12, my fiance looked at me like I had 3 fucking heads. Well, what are you doing? Are you going to bed? I said, yeah. I'm going to get some sleep for a change. And she couldn't fucking believe it. She could not believe it. And then we were chatting it up for like 2 minutes. And then I rolled over and I was putting my phone on charge. I was reaching out and I was putting my phone on charge. And I don't have Discord I turned Discord notifications off, but I seen the little red blurbs next to the app. So I was like, let me see what this is. And I saw those little blurbs. I click on it. I seen an Instagram post. Clicked on it. It's Dana White. I said, damn. Dana said, Ngannou, Joshua. Oh hell no. Nah. Hell yeah, early picks or no? Yeah, I did a video. I encourage everyone to check out the video, but my early picks are Benoit Saint-Denis and Arman Tsarukyan. I feel like the channel has seen way more activity in the past month. Dude, we picked up 1,700 subscribers in the last month. That's the most I've ever picked up in 1 month ever. I think UFC Saudi ain't happening. Either that or Dana's so pissed at Francis getting the Saudi bag that he won't give them the card they deserve. Could be. Could be. Dustin might get head kicked again. Hopefully not in the back of the head. The day I learned Benoit Saint-Denis was in the French army, I couldn't bet against him. That dude is ready for war. He is truly ready for war every fight. He is truly ready for war every fight. Boys, we really could hit 15K live on stream. I'm only going for an hour, though. But if anyone's not subscribed, I don't want anyone going subscribing on extra accounts. I want to genuinely hit 15. But just double check and make sure you are subscribed. Video was lit. Crazy to see you go against Oliveira. It was. I've never picked against him. That's just an early pick. I could change my mind. Who does Giga fight when he comes back? I don't know, dude. I don't know. Maybe like a loser of... I don't think he's going to get the Josh Emmett fight again. Maybe a loser of like an upcoming fight. Maybe if Aljo loses, they'll give him Giga. Joe, last night you told me you would be live stream for the rest of the week. As soon as I saw the news, I came here. I knew you wouldn't be able to resist. Thank you, Angus. Dominic Reyes' next win? No. He's never going to win again, I don't think, at this point. Sleep is overrated. Yeah, the day I learned. Okay, read that. Okay, not reading that, Pat. Dustin might get head kicked. I already read that. I think Bryce might have problems moving up after that Emmett KO. He's going to move up? Move up? When did he say he's moving up? I mean, I don't think Bryce is I don't think Bryce is in the right headspace regardless. But maybe they do Bryce versus Giga. They could do that. What's up, Joey? Didn't even get a notification, YouTube notification. I've dropped multiple videos. I dropped 3 videos today, boys. And a stream. I expect nothing but respect. Nothing but fucking respect. Let's see what other Francis Ngannou video is doing. It's not doing great, but it's got a lot of watch time, a lot of subscribers. But it doesn't even have 3K views yet, which is kind of unfortunate. But I think it'll pick up more steam tonight. I think tomorrow, if I don't hit it tonight, I'll definitely wake up tomorrow and have 15K. We're 13 away. Yeah, I wanted Benoit Saint-Denis Islam because a lot of fighters fight Islam with hesitancy. You can tell Benoit Saint-Denis won't be intimidated. I know. Could cost him, though. Yeah, I didn't get the notification about your live either. I had to search you up after the announcement. When did you find the channel? You said you were a new subscriber. When did you find the channel? Today? My bad, Bryce moving on. Maybe Bryce versus Giga will be a good fight. I'm picking Giga. That'd be a tough one. I pick Giga, though. Early picks, I'm going Charles and Benoit. You play UFC 5 at all? No, I do not. I hate EA Sports with a passion. Bryce needs to go to a real gym. I don't think he can live on a farm. Yeah. Yeah. Is Will weight cutting safer pre or post USADA? That's a great question, Hot Take City. Thank you for the 199. I'll have to look into that. I'm curious. What are the restrictions on IVs? I need to look into that. But I would say they're about the same if I had to guess. But it could be safer under the post USADA regime if they allow IVs, but that also allows more access and ability to abuse PEDs. But thank you for the 199 super chat. I appreciate you. Thank you for your support of independent MMA media. Bryce is the pick. Giga has no grappling. I wouldn't say he has no grappling. I think IVs are still banned. Yeah, but there could be like loopholes allowed and language allowed to allow more leniency. I think. Dustin's going to find gaps in Benoit Saint-Denis striking and put him on his ass. That could be. I really want to see Dan Hooker versus Islam now. Islam would just wreck Dan Hooker. Joey never thanks me for my 199 donos. Well, send one now and I'll thank you for it. Joey, I know Benoit's a prospect on fire, but we have seen his chin to be tested. Yeah, it's been tested and he's made it through the fire. It sucks Islam isn't fighting on the Saudi card. I'm not sure if he'll be able to fight in July then October. Dude, it's annoying, dude. It's gross mismanagement in general. And I don't I think Dana's full of shit. I don't even think he's injured. Because literally like 3 days ago, Islam was talking about he wanted to fight on Saudi card. Or not until after Ramadan. So it's just infuriating. I see Islam and Shavkat beating Leon, and I may be underrating him. I could see that. I think he will fight in June and October, hopefully. Hey Joe, because of the new fight added to 299, does that make you think Dana has some Uncle Dana has some wild cards up his sleeve? It could be. I think we're going to see a lot of news this week. I think Dana's inspired by the Ngannou news. What if the injury happens today or yesterday? Yeah, that's the only answer. Tracy fans are brain dead. I saw someone saying Aljo will outbox Cater, and I'm not kidding. Aljo has some of the worst striking I've ever seen. I would like my chances in a strictly stand-up matchup against Aljo. I'm exaggerating, but you get the point. Dana said he's announcing more fights Tuesday. Sweet. Joey Francis' video was well done. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I got a lot of good comments on that. I was just kind of perusing through the comments a little bit ago when I was waiting to I was debating about starting up this stream, and a lot of people were saying, we're saying like I'll go through it right now. Let's see what you are. My best MMA channel. Keep up the energy, brother. A lot of authenticity in everything you do. Telling it as it is. Love your video. Great video. Hard hitting expose. A+ video. Best MMA channel on the planet. I noticed like the comments were abnormally positive. Good work, Joey. Solid video. Let's see. This was a great video, bro. You're spot on. Solid video. Holy shit. Your best video to date. Great revelations. And that's just me scrolling through right quick. So that video got a lot of positive feedback. Pat Matthews, thank you for the 199. You never answered my fart question. I did that intentionally. That's a corny question, bro. That is a corny question. But thank you for the 199. I appreciate you. Ask better questions with your 199. Dana said he's announcing more fights Tuesday. Already read that. Surprise that Poirier would take the fight. Hey, Joe, if there's more big news, you will live stream again. Hopefully. I got content to do, and I got sleeping to do, and I got stuff to do. Joe, keep the grind in 2024 is going to be dope. I hope so, man. The output, I told you I'm going to up the output in 2024. We're ready to take over the space. The grind is unreal. Could care less if Aljo outstruck Munoz 50 years ago. Have you guys noticed that in his videos, Joey always slows down his speech when he says Benoit Saint-Denis? Yeah, it's kind of, I don't want to trip over the words. It's a mouthful. And that's how you pronounce it, by the way. It's not Benoit Saint-Denis. I know some people might think that. Did someone say Islam is not fighting before Ramadan? Yeah, he's not, supposedly, according to Dana. I read that. Aljo outstruck Munoz. Yeah, no. I think Bilal's finally getting his due. He could main event UFC Saudi against Leon. Neither, Pat. Neither, dude. Neither. Leon got rocked by Nate Diaz. Yeah, Bilal's going to put him out cold. How many pay-per-view buys do you think 299 sells? I'm going to be honest, I don't think it does that good. I don't think it does horrible. I think it probably does about 400, maybe. 300, 400. I'm telling you, O'Malley's not a star. I've been saying it forever. People have been saying opposite. I think it's Benoit Saint-Denis. Well, I don't know. It's Benoit Saint-Denis as far as I know. It's pronounced Benoit. I don't even know what you're saying, dude. I can't. I think it's Benoit Saint-Denis. I think is what it is. I looked it up a million times. Saint-Denis. Yeah, it's probably Sant. You're probably right. But basically the same. Benoit Saint-Denis. Benoit Saint-Denis. I don't know, dude. I give up. I'm telling you right now, I'm the only person that pronounces Dricus du Plessis right. Because someone sent me an Instagram voice message from South Africa and told me how to pronounce it. It's Dricus du Plessis. Dricus du Plessis. Dricus du Plessis. That is how you pronounce it. Ben Saint-Denis. Okay. Colby on top 3-4. Yeah, shut up. Shut up, dude. Dustin ducked Benil. I think that would be an easier matchup, so I don't think he ducked him. Does Dustin get pay-per-view points? Absolutely, positively not. Absolutely not. Umar versus Figgy, sign me the fuck up. That'd be a banger. It's not that Aljo can outstrike Cater. I just see him ragdolling him, subbing him. I don't see that at all. Bishop needs a functioning brain. Who are you talking about? Pat. Yeah, you guys are arguing in the chat. Joey keeps us full with content. Yeah, I fill you guys to the brim with content. Bilal's training with the B. I'm picking Bilal. I've been picking Bilal. That just reseals it even more. So, listen to Anik. Fuck Anik. He doesn't even know how to say Dricus. I was just watching Dricus' fight the other day. So you got it right. I'm French, so I was just trying to help you with the pronunciations. Are you really French or are you fucking with me, Congressman? Are you fucking with me or are you really French? I didn't say anything rude. I tried, bro, but I can't find that channel. No big deal. Don't ever watch them again, dude. Any channel that's going out of their way to shit talk other content creators for clout is an embarrassment. I think. You'll never see me doing that unless absolutely necessary for some reason, which I don't ever see as necessary because I'm not going to give somebody attention like that. That's too much for me. That's too much for my liking. I was young, but I lived there young. Benoit Saint-Denis, I think is it. Going to bed by hitting the like button, leaving the tab playing. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, everyone liked the stream. We are actually 6 subscribers away from 15,000, boys. Listen, I'm not going to go that long, even if we hit 15,000. I got a bunch of videos out right now picking up views. But if we do hit 15,000, I'm going to do a long stream tomorrow. Looks like Dustin is fighting down now after not beating Justin. Why fight down when they're trying to get to a title? Y'all owe Dustin an apology. I don't even know what that means, dude. Debating on get tickets for $2.99. You should, dude. You should. It'd be sick. We just tight. Who knows where that's from? Does anyone know where that quote's from? Don't leave till we hit 15K. I'm not staying long, dude. I got to go to bed. But 6 away. We might pick it up. I got a bunch of videos popping off right now. I got the one video that's almost at 2,000 views that I just dropped. Already picked up a few subs. And that's usually a little bit delayed. The Francis Ngannou video is not doing crazy views, but it's doing good views. And it's picking up a lot of subs and a lot of watch time because it's so long. Pause. This is the end. We just tight. I can't wait for both these fights. Me too. Don't leave till... Okay, I already read that. 299 would be worth attending. Agreed. Poirier 4th round TKO. Oliveira 2nd round sub. That'd be crazy. Who is Gaethje fighting? I don't know. Are you making a video about the 2 fights announced? GPB10. Is that even a question? It's already out, bro. It's out on the channel as we speak. Popping off right now. Almost 2,000 views already. And picking up subs too. Oliveira Rowe, okay. Why did they not put Poirier on UFC 300? Because they wanted to beef up 299. Gaethje Holloway BMF, that's what I'm thinking too. I think that's actually going to happen. As Dan Hooker says, where there's smoke, there's fire. I made racist comments about, dude, I don't know. I'm not here to police other people's remarks. Gonna watch your recent video after the stream. Also, do me a favor, guys. Watch the recent video about the fight news, but also watch the Ngannou video. Also watch the Ngannou video that I put out earlier, and also watch my predictions for this Saturday. I don't want that to get buried now that I released a million videos. So, which is actually doing good. Predictions aren't doing crazy, but they're doing all right. I figured it was going to not do that great because a lot of people are casuals, don't care about the card, to be honest. But yeah, it is what it is. I'm going to continue to do full card picks regardless, and hopefully they start picking up some steam. Where there's smoke, there's fire. Share a boot might actually headline. I don't think he does. Oh, dude, I just discovered you from the Francis video. Now you're delivering me the breaking news. Thank you for subscribing, man. Help him. You're one of the first 15,000 to subscribe to this channel that we're going to reach 50,000 in the next year. So, appreciate you. Joey popping in to say hi before I go to sleep. Crazy news today. Thank you. Hi. What's up, Isaiah? Sheriff for sure does. I don't think so, dude. That's horseshit if so. It's got to be Bilal, Leon, Hamzat, someone along those lines. Joe, can you explain UFC claim about offering 3 fights per year or paying a fighter in cases like Chandler Colby who had long breaks in between? They did not pay them for their breaks. They don't even typically offer the 3 fights. And they're not held contractually to that anyway. It came out in the antitrust lawsuit. Essentially, if they weren't to offer you the 3 fights, what they would do is, what you would have to do is take them to court and then you'd be tied up in litigation for literal years. So basically, they probably mark it down as Chandler turned down fights, or they just don't offer him fights because they know he's waiting out for the Conor fight. And they know basically no fighter is ever going to go against them in terms of litigation. Because think about it. So Francis Ngannou, they were icing Francis Ngannou. If Francis tried to take them to court, the UFC would draw it out for 2, 3 years, 4 years, ruin his career, and then even if they lost, they would just, okay, they have to pay him some money. But it wouldn't be like crazy anything. So no fighter would ever do that. If you watch the Eddie Alvarez situation from years ago with Bellator, Bellator wanted to keep Eddie. He signed a contract with the UFC. Bellator matched the contract with the UFC, but Eddie said the UFC contract was worth more because it was worth more in terms of pay-per-view sales because Bellator didn't have pay-per-view. But Bellator said, we matched the contract, we matched the contract. Eddie took him to court, but then he realized I'm going to be tied up in court for too long. So then he came to an agreement with Bellator. He would come back, fight one fight, and then he could leave if he wanted to. And that's what he did. I try to reach 1,000. You can tell me if you plan on vision in Bangkok anytime soon. Keep up the good work. I'll keep watching. Now let me scrub back to actually see what the UFC announced. Dustin Poirier, Benoit Saint-Denis, Charles Oliveira, Arman Tsarukyan. What kind of videos do you do? Joe, did you know the bookie had Bo Nickel at plus 600 odds to be champ at the end of the year? Which is wild because I doubt he even fights a ranked fighter by the end of the year. That's fucking crazy. That's fucking crazy. You know what's also crazy, boys? Nah. Is the fact we got 100 people in here at this time of night. They're all independent contractors. Yeah, it came out in the antitrust. Basically, there's no one to hold them to account. Do you think Dana dropped the news to compete with Francis news? I think he was motivated by that, but I don't think that was like the end-all, be-all. Do people still enjoy watching Tony Ferguson fight? I mean, maybe. Hopefully not. Ngannou's doing just fine. Luckily, yeah, he'll be all right. He'll be all right. I'm here with you. Thank you. UFC 300 actually has banger main card fights. Yeah, people are being too alarmist over it. I think people are being way too alarmist over it. You ain't ready for that Paul Craig versus Share Bullet main event in Saudi. I'll be disgusted. They're basically employees, but they're treated in every way like they're actual employees. Thanks for the explanation. No problem. Joey, I haven't caught your breaking news video. What's your early take on Dustin BSD? I think Dustin's got 1 foot out the door, 1 foot in the grave, the other on a banana peel. And I believe that Benoit Saint-Denis is too young, too athletic, too strong. And I think he gets it done. I'm going to go Benoit Saint-Denis via... I went Benoit Saint-Denis rear naked choke. That seems to be Dustin's Achilles heel. What's my phone going off for? Suggestion. I don't know what the hell that is. But yeah. Congrats on fit. Did I hit 15? Let me take a look. Let me refresh. Let me go post that in the Discord. Channel updates. Unless JJ Smoke's already typing it. Oh shit. JJ beat me to it. I'm posting my screenshot anyway. I'm posting my. That's wild, boys. On stream too. On stream. I'm gonna do a long stream tomorrow night. 15K. Look at this. Just the real question is, look at this. 1,700 subs gained in the last 28 days. BSD already got knocked out. He will lose. Yeah, but that was a short notice fight up a weight class. Joey's busted. Okay. How are you only calling out the UFC shady's business? How are you the only one calling out the UFC shady business practices? Everyone else are UFC shills, dude. Thank you for all the congrats. I appreciate you. Let me post this screenshot as well. That's wild. That truly is wild. Appreciate you guys. We'll do a stream where we really talk about it tomorrow. Because that is fucking crazy. That is crazy, boys. You guys are here to see it live. We were like 23 away or something when we started the stream. But I had multiple videos going off. We have multiple videos going off, so it makes sense. Plus the stream, if anyone new found the stream. Crazy how good a year Benoit Saint-Denis has had in 2023. I know, dude. Snag Lord, thank you for the $10 dono. Congrats, big dog. Empty your pockets, boys. Yeah, empty your pockets tonight. Empty your pockets. We're going to do a long stream tomorrow evening. We'll do a long stream tomorrow evening talking about the recent news and hopefully more news and the 15K. We'll do like a 15K stream tomorrow. 36 minutes in, boys. We picked up like 30 subs because of the other videos, the 3 videos I have released. Appreciate you, Snagler. Let me see some of these other messages. I want to read them all. If I missed your message, just resend it. JJ Smoke said 15. I agree with your Benoit Saint-Denis rear naked choke. Dana said Islam's injured. Ain't giving him a fight on that Saudi fight card. Probably want him for International Fight Week. Maybe. Joey just, okay. Were you annoyed you dropped the Francis video when Dana announced these? No. I think, it is what it is, man. I can't just hold on to content because I'm just doing it. I've released 3 videos today. It is what it is. It might step on it a little bit, but the right people will find it, and it'll be in my catalog of damn good Francis Ngannou videos. So it's doing okay. It's not doing horrible. I'm not gonna cry over a little spilt milk. Congrats, Joey. Thank you. Congrats, Joey. Thank you. Someone said Benoit would be ranked number 1 by the end of the year. I was like, no way. Now there's a chance. Okay, maybe. I think that's a little carried away. GP, thank you for the $4.99. Got to send a dono after the 15K subs. 15K early in the year is good luck for the rest of the year. I know. We hit it, boys. We'll get a mass unsub now. Is there any extra content for joining? What do you mean? For becoming a member? Yeah, any live streams that I private, members get to watch them. Joe been boosting up Benoit Saint-Denis for a while. Hope he's get a real test. Agreed. Thank you for the $4.99 again, GP. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for your support. 15K looks better than 14K. What's crazy is, let me go back in my screenshots. And I got to tell you guys something fucking nuts. Let's see. Where's the screenshot I took? On December 18th, I had 13,501. And I had just gained a bunch that night, but I took a screenshot because it was fucking flying up. And I was like, I want to see how many subscribers I had tonight versus tomorrow when I wake up. And when I woke up, let me see if I took another screenshot. So that was at 2 o'clock in the morning. When I woke up, I had 13,672. That night, I gained like 500 subs. That wasn't all of them, though. Obviously, that was like 100 and some. But that night, I'd already been up and gained like 200 or something. Crazy how good of a year. Yes, he did. Congrats on 15. Hot take, 300 will be better than 299. I think people are being too crazy about 300, saying it's being over dramatic. Is Joey blurry or is that just me? It should be just you. It looks fine to me on my OBS. What do you think is next for Gamrot? I'm going to go Rafael Dos Anjos probably at UFC 299, I would guess. I'd probably guess that this is going to happen. Congrats on the 15K. Thank you, Erica. Joey, thoughts on Hamzat being the favorite to the middleweight champion by 2024? That's wild. I may pick him. As well. Joey, who should Randy Brown fight next? I have no clue, dude. Imagine Bilal trying to go to Dagestan to prepare for Leon and they make Islam Leon. That'd be hilarious, even though Bilal's my guy. That'd be fucking wild. Isaiah Winder, thank you for becoming a member. If anybody else wants to become a member, link is in the chat. You get access to all the live streams, even if I private some for members only. Behind the scenes stuff, access to the Discord. If you want to get in the Discord, message me on IG with your actual name. And I'll eventually post a link, but we had a bunch of gifted members and I didn't want a bunch of people joining at once. Kind of like, I like to have the barrier of entry for potential like spammers and stuff. But as long as I, see who you are, I'll send you the Discord link if you want to join. Thank you, Isaiah, though. Anybody else wants to join, link is in the chat. Leon versus Bilal announcement Tuesday. Hopefully. Can I join the Discord? Yes. Have you heard Islam is injured? Yes. Dana White said that, but that's wild. That must have just happened then. Who does Chandler fight if it's not Conor next? I have no fucking clue. He just maybe sits on the sideline, prays he gets Conor. What do you think is next? Okay, read that. Justin, Joey, thoughts on? Okay, already answered that. Okay, sorry. Is there any extra? Already read that. What else? What do you think is next? Already read that. Charles Oliveira is going to win by triangle choke. We'll see. Who should Jalen Turner fight next? I kind of wanted the Benoit Saint-Denis matchup, but that's not available. Book him against... Who's available right now? Jalen Turner's Rafael Fiziev when he returns, but I don't know how long he's going to be out for. It's tough to guess that. So that's the one I would like to see. Not gonna lie, I feel like UFC 300 will be better than 299. The amount of fights that haven't been announced can all be UFC 300. Max, Justin, Leon, Bilal, Brady, Luque, Figgy, Cody. I hope you're right. I was saying in the court, if Yuri and Charles fights are main cards on 300 and they do 3 title fights, even if one's women's strawweight, that's a banger title fight. Yeah, I agree, Fight Life. I think people are being too alarmist. What is the stuff on Discord? We just talk about fights and news and stuff like that, behind the scenes stuff a little bit. So, can I please join the Discord? Become a member. Which of the new vids should I watch first? Watch both of them, but I'll say watch the one about news. Watch the one about the recent fight news, and then watch the Ngannou one tomorrow. Poirier ought to feel the wrath. Okay, yeah. UFC should do Beneil Dariush, Jalen Turner to retire Beneil. Damn, Beneil gets smoked by Jalen, I think. That'd be an interesting matchup mildly, but I think, yeah. Islam ain't injured, it's propaganda. It seemed, dude, I don't know. Islam was talking about he wanted to fight literally the other day. So, I find it hard to believe he's actually injured. I think Dana just said that bullshit. To be honest. Usman at welterweight or middleweight? Middleweight. I wouldn't mind seeing him fight at welterweight against Shavkat. Hamzat versus Jarrett for Saudi would be fire. Agreed. I think Hamzat's injured though. I don't know. Is Dana lying to Saudi about Islam's injury just to save him for later? Could be. How likely is Diaz versus Conor 3 for 300? That's my dark horse prediction. I don't know. I thought at one point it was going to happen. Now I have no idea. You probably answer this, but Justin do if Islam is gone and fight Charles Arman next. Well, it depends on timing, man. It really does. Because if they fight on April 13th, and let's say Islam wants to fight in July, then the turnaround for Arman Oliveira might be too quick of a turnaround, then Justin Gaethje may get his opportunity. But if not, Justin should try to get a fight with Max Holloway then. I'm stoked to see what's next for Jalen. I think he might fight old man Beneil. Makhachev possibly surpasses Nurmagomedov's legacy. I think he will. That's a massacre? Yeah, it is a massacre. Are you surprised Dustin took the BSD fight, especially how he's talked about wanting money fights? Kinda, yes. But Dustin's not a guy to go out there and duck people. He's always had these big fights kind of available to him. So, yeah. Angus, thank you for becoming a member, my friend. Is Charles fighting on the main card? I would assume, but that's not confirmed. Turner Gaethje? I would love Turner Gaethje. Hamzat had medical issues for a while. No excuses for him, but that's possibly a factor from what we've seen. Yeah, I don't know how long ago that was, though. I saw that post. I saw that post, my friend. Islam or Armin if Armin gets his rematch? I'm going to go Islam, but that's a tough fight to pick. That's a tough fight to pick. Why would hell would Gaethje want to fight Turner? Because it's a banger. It's a banger matchup. I would love to see that matchup. Charles will 100% be on the main card, 100%. I agree. Maybe featured fight. He didn't say co-main, so if it would have been co-main, he would have said it was co-main. So I'm thinking, imagine that opens up the main card. I think Dustin is underestimating Benoit Saint-Denis grappling. Probably going to be stand-up battle with him. We'll see. Who do you think will headline UFC Saudi Arabia? Maybe Hamzat, maybe Bilal Leon. Maybe Umar Nurmagomedov. But I feel like it was going to be a better card than that. I felt like it was going to be a better card than that. But it's hard to say right now. It's really hard to say. It's tough, my friend. It's very, very tough to guess what's going to go on. What's your early prediction for a Mavov Dolidze? I'm going to Mavov. I think Dolidze is too sloppy on the feet. Do you want to see Gaethje as a champion before he retires? It doesn't really matter to me one way or another. How disgusted would you be if Dana announced he was trolling about Islam's injury and booked Islam Conor? At that point, I would just support it. I'd be like, okay, at least we get to watch Conor get destroyed. Joey, I think Yuri Prohaska and Rakic must be in the prelims. It says main card right now. It says main card right now on ESPN for Yuri Rakic. I think that's going to be on the main card. I don't think there's no way Yuri Rakic isn't on the main card. So I think you have Yuri Rakic main card, Charles Oliveira, Armin on the main card. Then you have 3 other fights to book right now. So you have 3 fights for the main card. It better not be Paul Craig versus Shara Bullet or somebody's getting their ass smacked. I would be sick to my stomach if that's the Saudi main card. If Hamzat's not in condition for Saudi, that Saudi card might stink. That doesn't make any sense if it stinks. I find it hard to believe. Maybe Dana's playing hardball with us. Maybe he's lying to us. He told us Gary versus Jeff Neal was on 299, then switched it to 298. Me, thank you for the $20 super chat, my friend. Thank you for keeping me full of content. Also, thank you for allowing me to be safe. I'm glad that I can allow you to be safe, and I'm glad that I can keep you full. I'm glad that I can pump you full on a daily basis. Thank you for the $20 super chat. That's a lot of money. Appreciate you donating your hard-earned money to me. There's guys like Pat Matthews out there throwing out $1.99. All right, Pat Matthews is a bitch, so I don't appreciate him at all. Thank you for donating 10 times the amount Pat Matthews is willing to throw out. Appreciate you, CAMI. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Love seeing those orange donos. Appreciate it, man. The inside jokes for your channel are hilarious. I think I threw one in to the Ngannou video. I'm not sure. I can't remember what it was, but I threw one in there. Maybe it was the Linnae. I thought there might have been another one. But I'm glad you enjoyed the inside jokes. It's basically it's inside jokes for the live streams. You know, I throw them in the videos so you guys can get a good kick when you're watching the videos. You know, if you watch the live streams, you're like, oh shit, I get it. Pat Matthews on some weak shit. Yeah, Snaglord donating 5 times what he's donating. I didn't finish your vid. Did you pick Saint Denis or Armin? I picked. Oh, okay. I did pick Saint Denis and Armin. Yes. Dead Carcass, yes. 3 title fights, 300, that'd be crazy. I hate Bryce Mitchell. I hate that Bryce Mitchell lost. I hope he can bounce back and make a title run. He's never making a title run, dude. I hate to break it to you. I will be disgusted to give Adesanya a title shot, but made Olives fight 2 contenders. Adesanya absolutely needs to win. We'll see what happens, dude. We'll see what happens. That may end up happening. I think if Duplessis wins, they're making that fight. I think if Duplessis wins, 100% they are making that fight, bro. So, are you an MK? What does that mean? I don't know what that means, bro. DDP versus Izzy 300. That's what I'm thinking might happen. Poirier gets that W. We'll see. I think Benoit Saint-Denis got crazy grappling. Disturbing, alarming. We'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens. Dom Data there fighting on 299. I think Oliveira title run ends at Armin. I'm picking Armin too, dude. Right now I am, tentatively. I'm tentatively picking Armin. It's tough though. Both those fights are really tough to pick in my opinion. Both those fights are really fucking tough to pick. KO 3000, 199. What if I donate 199 10 times? I'd like to see you try. I'd like to see you try, buddy, and see what happens, all right? DDP body Strickland. We'll see, man. I was watching DDP versus Whitaker, and DDP is such a shit fighter. I don't know how to say it. He's shitty. He's a shitty fighter, boys. I mean, even Whitaker was landing hard counters on him. It wasn't as one-sided as I remember either. It's just Whitaker was just checked out when he got clipped. He was done. He quit in there once he got clipped. So, I don't know. I don't know what to say. I don't know who to pick. I started switching my pick back to Strickland earlier when I watched DDP Whitaker again. Olive's Armin is a fucking banger. I know. I had it on my UFC 300 card builder too. CO, thank you for the 199. Morning Combat. What about Morning Combat? Isn't that the name of it? Am I mistaken? Well, I wonder what made them come up with that. Yeah, we got to take them over next year. 170,000. Oh, shit. What kind of views are they getting? Do they just do live streams? They do videos too? Oh, I see. So it's like a podcast. I don't even know exactly what it is. Like, I have no idea what Morning Combat does. I know it's them too. But what are they just Zoom calling each other? Is it basically a podcast where their yearly salaries are paid by another entity? Is that what it is? I don't understand. Someone explain to me the hierarchy. Strickland can't KO DDP. He could TKO him though. Don't act stupid. 199. What am I not acting stupid about? I generally don't know what they do. So, MK, you have to tune in. That and your stream are the only MMA channels I watch. Appreciate it, man. I just don't got time. I'm not a guy that's really watching a lot of MMA content these days, unfortunately for me. They don't have a good reason, but I don't have a good reason, but I don't like Luke. I think a lot of people doesn't like Luke. Luke Thomas said his most wanted fight for 2024 was Conor Nate. Ew. Figured I'd make an appearance about time, Fries. About time. I've grappled Whitaker. Guy kicked my ass. I forgot he shot through DDP early on. Who even remembers that? I'm gaming at the moment. Fries is on the verge of abandoning the channel. He's a pre-1. No, he's right after 1K subs. He's like 1,500K subs. They do MMA boxing news, interviews, and fight analysis. Luke is on decent, but there is a lot of political BS that on the show I don't like. Yeah, but what do they do? They don't post shorter videos? It didn't look like. I've never really actually checked. Yeah, it looks like all of them are like recorded podcast. No. Oh, let me see. Yeah. But then they have pre-recorded ones too. I don't know. I see they have some interviews and stuff. They have Bilal. I need to get Bilal on the channel. Someone get me Bilal on the channel. Joe, I've been playing Red Dead Redemption 2. It's a masterpiece. I'm hoping to get my new monitor in the next month. And then I'm going to try to, once a week, play some video games on stream. It's like a talk show. Sometimes they go live for questions. Fair enough. I've kind of seen it before, but I've never really paid attention enough to the structure of it. Fries don't leave. I'm next in line for the wrench. Well, then you would want him to leave. Strickland's best moving forward, and I think DDP brings too much momentum. I think he's in Strickland's head. Red Dead Redemption 2 is the best game of all time, and I've never even played it. What games do you play? I haven't been playing any, but I used to play a lot of Call of Duty. Why is there's something on my eye here? I don't know what it is. I don't know what I have. Some dead skin or something here. This is driving me nuts. Joey, look at my comment above. You got to play Red Dead 2? I haven't played either, but I bought Red Dead 2 on my PC. So, What's up with the new wave of dumb hate on Twitter rising up against you lately? People literally going out of their way digging up old tweets and shit seemingly for no reason. Dude, that's what happens when you speak the truth, man. That's what happens when you speak the truth. People don't like you. You can't speak truth to power and not be targeted, okay? I've been targeted by the MMA community, but they will not bully me, okay? So, you, Joey, the other day you said you should slow down on streaming. I disagree with that. You should get your rest and stream whenever you can because it's awesome. Thank you. Thank you, my friend. Don't look far into Whitaker having success counter-striking. Strickland's defense is great, but his counter-striking is best at average. Dude, I don't know, dude. Dricus looked horrible. He looked so bad. Don't let him bully you. I'm not. If I catch any of them in real life, I might be going to prison. No, I'm kidding. Red Dead 2 is amazing. I'm excited for GTA 6. Yeah, I'll definitely be streaming by GTA 6 video games. Imagine, I hope I can get at least 1,000 subs on my gaming channel. I don't even know if I'll title it a gaming channel. I'll just give it a random name and then just post whatever shit I don't want to post on here, post on there. Did lightweight top 5 get a shakedown by Uncle Dana, so now they accept him fights? Seems like it. What is your KO of the year? Has to be Adesanya, Alex Pereira. I'm in Miami. I'll be playing GTA 6 in Miami. That's pretty cool. Joey, I got some pause, Snaglord. I don't even know what that means. Not that I'm threatening fries, but you're only safe because I allow you to be safe. We need a GTA 6 online crew on PS5. Yeah, I guess I'll have to play it on PS5. I don't think it's coming out on PC right away. I don't believe it comes out on PC right away. Which is okay. Thank you for the 199 KO 3000. You are really sending a bunch of 199s. Alex versus Hill. Yeah, they could make that for 300 as well. Can't help but notice Dana didn't confirm the Conor fight. Exactly. Please have an MMA mini game for you GTA 6. Maybe they don't. John, okay. I think Hill will need more time to recover. We'll say they could do Pereira versus Magomed. Joey number 1. Thank you, Blaze 1. Long time watcher. Been watching pre-1,000 subs. Blaze 1 was watching pre-1,000 subs. Do you think UFC would book Jones versus Stipe at Madison Square Garden again? Yes. I would not shock me if they waited till November. Joey, are you slurring your words this evening? I'm just tired, but I don't think I'm slurring my words. I'm just fucking up sometimes. When you talk a lot, you're bound to fuck something up. I mean, you don't realize until you're just watching a video, you don't realize how much you fuck up in day-to-day conversations. Dricus has always looked terrible until he wins. Even if he looks bad, in the end, it will all be effective. I know, dude, but he looks so bad. I need to be safe. Joey will only allow that. Yeah. You're lucky you donated 20. Otherwise, I don't know if I'd allow you to be safe. I'm still waiting for KO's 3,000, 8 more, or 7 more now, I think. Because I'm only allowing him to be safe right now. Let me see. Yeah. I can't believe that many of you guys, I guess because you guys saw the news, you're like, you know what? Let me jump on stream right quick. That's crazy to me. This many of you boys are up. Thank you for the 199. Meow. Thank you again. Appreciate you. Thoughts on O'Malley's numbers on YouTube for draw? They suck. Dude, I've been saying this for literally a year now. Would you ever collab with MMA Guru? I feel like it would be fun. Tell him to hit me up. Are you going to start a different channel when you're streaming gameplay or no? Yes. I'm going to just make a random channel. I'm not going to really... It's not going to be like a channel for... that I'm looking to build like massive success on. It's just... It's just going to be a channel I do for extra fun. I don't even know if it'll get monetized, if I'll get enough watch time on it to get it monetized. Am I tweaking, or does Chandler only have two UFC wins? He only has 2 UFC wins, Hooker and Ferguson. That's it. Thoughts on O'Malley's? I've been saying, dude, O'Malley is... the UFC wants to convince you O'Malley's a star, but he's not. Everyone else has been saying he's a star, and I've been saying he's not for a long time. Legend has it Chandler's still in the NBA Finals bathroom waiting for McGregor to sign the contract. Yeah. Imagine you blow up and get 100K on the gaming channel. I'd be sick to my stomach. Because now, what am I supposed to do? With my MMA channel. I have to run my MMA channel. That's the one I want to run. UFC really trying to hype Sugar up on media lately. Dude's a buzzkill. Dude, you're speaking to the choir here. You're preaching to the choir. How long I've been saying that? People have been disagreeing with me. Now everyone's coming around. Gaming Joey, etc. I feel like that's probably already taken. Jen waiting on the top 10 dead bodies in UFC vid. I'll think about it. Bet O'Malley would do an interview? I don't think he would, dude. He's not going to. How would I even get a hold of him? It's just not going to happen. But that would be crazy if I could. Fuck Bilal. Let's do Leon versus returning my... No. Absolutely not. I can't believe we hit 15K on stream, boys. Actually, we're up to 15,006 subs now, boys. That's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. And the video is still popping up. I want to hit 20. The goal is 20K before UFC 300. Dana won't announce counterfights unit might kill UFC 300's hype. Dude, I'm telling you, it's not confirmed. Shillelagh Joey? Yeah. Yeah, what about Bilal? What about him? What about him? Anytime I think of the term dead body, I think of Reyes laying face down after the elbow Yuri. I know. I remember I did a video about Reyes right after that happened, and that's the thumbnail. I was actually going on vacation. That's the last time I went on vacation. I made it literally as I'm leaving for vacation, yeah. Could this be the end of Dominic Reyes? And I have the arrow pointing to him face down on the canvas. That's crazy. It got 429 views. I posted that right before I left to go on vacation. Literally the very second I was leaving. May 3rd, 2021. That's pretty crazy. That's actually pretty crazy. Anytime I think I already read that, do the top 10 dead bodies vid. Maybe I will. His weird Chandler announcement was awkward. Yeah, it was. I don't even believe it's happening. That's why I made a video on it. I forget of all the videos I made because I made so many videos right now. I dropped that video yesterday. I dropped 3 videos today. I'm just fucking killing the game for you guys. For you guys. Reyes got his nose crushed by Jan. He got his body brutalized too. Should have edited a chalk outline for him. Yeah. I should have. Agreed Masvidal versus Conor would be a great washed up bout. Yeah. Chandler's clueless. I know. I know. Title of the video, Michael Chandler confirms Conor McGregor fight unofficial. So if you haven't watched that video is doing all right. You know, I've been posting so many videos, I forget to check how they're doing. So that video is doing all right. It's got about 7,000 views. Yeah, it's got 7,000 views. The Ngannou video from the other day started off kind of rocky, and now it's got almost 11,000 views. Bunch of subs, bunch of view time. So shout out to the people watching that. I've had so many 10K videos recently. Soon it's going to be my average. Imagine they call Tony for 300. Oh my God, please stop. No. Seems like more announcements Tuesday. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. How do you think Dana will justify a title shot if he beats Chandler at 185? He'll be like, this kid's done everything we've ever asked of him. They basically didn't cut weight. And they're still actually lightweights. I mean, he got a title shot for beating Nate Diaz at 170. He got a title shot for beating Nate Diaz at 170. He got a 155 title shot. Those red marks on Reyes' body were handwriting on the wall. Dude, it was nasty. I thought Reyes would win that. A lot of people were picking Reyes. One of my buddies who used to watch more of a hardcore told me that Jan was going to win. We need Tony at 300. Imagine they book McGregor Tony. Tony who? Please not Ferguson. I like him. Yeah, sucks we never got to see Prime Masvidal versus Conor. Don't care to see it now. Agreed. Agreed, man. That was the fight to make in 2020-ish. 2019, 2020. That was a fight to make. No way Conor fights at 185. I just don't see it. I doubt it either. I think he probably fights at 175. How long have you been doing this already? Have you always done MMA content? Always done MMA content. Been doing it for 2 years and 8 months. April 1st will be 3 years exactly. April 1st, I started the channel. KO 3000. Thank you for the 199. Trug walk. I don't know what that means, but thank you for the 199 again. You broke bitch. Thank you. The Marco Reyes is from the body kicks from Jan was brutal. Yeah. Dude, Reyes beat Jones and then yikes. Yeah. The John Jones curse. The Johnny Bones Jones curse. That's the way it happens, boys. That is the way it happens. It is what it is. There's nothing you can do about it now. Reyes got brutalized by Jan, got brutalized by Year. He got the nail in the coffin was the Span loss. The fact that he got slunk by Ryan's Span jab was crazy. They should book Barboza versus Diego Lopez for the early prelims of UFC 300. That'd be a banger. Book it. Book it, book it, book it, book it, book it. I would love to see that matchup. I would love to see that matchup. Well, what the F was Dana talking about Islam being injured? I don't know. That's the first I heard of it, dude. I think he's lying through his teeth. Dead body Dominic Cruz, rotting corpse Anthony Smith. Top 10 dead bodies in the UFC 2024. Is 199 an insult to you? Yeah, it's an insult. I'm kidding. For those of you who just watching the channel and think I'm being rude to somebody donating 199, it's an inside joke of the channel. It's been around for a while. I talk about anyone who donates 199. I just talk about how poor they are. It's just a joke though that we started like a couple weeks ago. Was Ferguson versus Diaz scripted? It was pure comedy. Dude, they seemed horrible. I think they were just old. Imagine they book Khalil Reyes. Dude, they're rebooking Reyes versus Ulberg. Why would Dana say something like that? I follow Islam on social media and there's no mention of any indication of an injury. Maybe it's just one of those things where he's healing up from something that's like lingering, or maybe Dana's just full of shit, probably. It's hard to say. Islam was limping on the foot he bonked Volk in the head with at the post-fight. You mean Dom What? I don't even know what we're talking about there. I think Tony Ferguson, Nick Diaz, 300 can be justified. No. They're both dead bodies, though. They're both dead bodies for sure. Which is a disgrace. An utter disgrace. Nick Diaz said, nope, I don't want nothing. Patty versus Turner. I'd love to see it. I'd love to see Turner beat the brakes off of Patty Pimlet, boys. Tony and Nick should fight in the hand. Tony and Nick should fight on street beefs. Who's a better resume between Nick and Nate? I didn't watch Nick much in Strikeforce, but I think he was a Strikeforce champion, so probably Nick. Definitely Nick. Definitely Nick, I would say. But UFC resume, probably Nate, because Nick doesn't have that great of a resume in the UFC itself. Sucks that Islam won't be fighting March. I'm so heartbroken. It does suck, man. I know Dustin Poirier was wanting 300, but 299 is looking good. Yeah, and 299 didn't even need him. So yeah. I can't believe we got these. So it was announced. Oh, UFC YouTube posted it 40 minutes ago. UFC YouTube. So I beat UFC's YouTube to it. Let me see my video. When did my video get released? Over an hour. Pretty sweet. I remember saying they should take Poirier's record. Much respect to DP. What do you mean they should take his record? Who do you think they will match Justin up with? It's impossible to say right now, but maybe Holloway on 300, which I don't want to say. I don't want to see it at all. Any thoughts on Francis versus Joshua? How do you think it'll go down? I'm not super familiar with Joshua, but I'm going to go Francis, but that's a little bit biased of a pick. Patty versus Justin Gaethje sounds justified. I would love to know. Gaethje's going to beat the brakes off of Holloway. Oh, they take his ranking? I never really thought that. Thank you for the 199 Carnage. What does that mean? Well, I know what it means, but just saying out random super chats. Thank you for the 199 CO. Yeah, Bo Nickel, I could have been matched with a little bit of a higher ranked fighter. Yeah, Cody Bumdage. Cody Bumdage. Ew. Ew. I mean, I hope Cody Bumdage just Batista bombs Bo Nickel into another dimension. Gregor Gillespie's potential fighting again soon. What the fuck happened to him? I have no idea. Witness protection. He disappeared. He straight up disappeared. Fell off the face of the earth. What's the point of Bo Nickel versus Cody Brundage? Too much pampering. Just an easy win for Bo Nickel. Reyes should move up to heavyweight and fight Sergey Pavlovich. Now, I was thinking he should move up to heavyweight and fight Derek Lewis. His 199 donations are literally Stack City. What do you mean by that? Reyes should box Francis. Yeah, Reyes should leave and box Francis for sure. I was thinking the same thing. They really should be fighting each other. That's the fight to make, boys. In bare knuckle, yeah, definitely in bare knuckle. No, I wasn't thinking any other organization. Has to be bare knuckle. Has to be bare knuckle for sure. But only time will tell. Only time will tell where Reyes will end up next. Reyes KOs Francis out cold. Yeah, I think he decisions him. They should probably have bantamweights fight. Dude, I feel bad for Reyes. Like, we're poking fun. This is his entire career. It's basically over. His entire career is literally over. Remember how Reyes was going on a rant about he was the only athlete in the UFC? I vaguely feel like I remember that. I want to see Derek Lewis versus Henry Cejudo. Yeah. Who will headline Saudi now? I have no idea. Hamzat maybe against Jarrett. CAMI, thank you for the $20 super chat. Can we dispel the Ngannou haters? How exactly do you want me to dispel them? Let's celebrate their fifth super chat on live stream. That's only your fifth super chat ever, and they were probably all to me. They may have been all to me or very close, because I know you've donated a couple times, not in this stream, if I'm not mistaken. I know you enjoyed that recent video then, right? I did a 42-minute expose, as we'll call it. 43-minute, really. 43-minute video. Breaking down all the shifting of the goalpost. My career never started. Fair enough. Reyes should be becoming an influencer. I think he's playing games. But thank you again, man. Me. Thank you for the $20 super chat. Dude, that's 40 in just this stream alone. My man's just throwing out Benjamins left and right. I wish KO 3000 would get on his fucking level and stop being such a puss. Juan Walker. Joey, please don't eat my children. Poetan owns Izzy. Okay. Whatever you think, man. Whatever helps you sleep at night. This is what happened with Gillespie. They offered him Gamrot when he was ranked 10. And Gamrot was ranked 13. And he was like, I'm not fighting anyone below me with no leverage. And the UFC was like, yeah, dude was begging to fight Tony Ferguson. Who remembers that? Who remembers that he was begging to fight Tony Ferguson? It's embarrassing. By proving they're wrong, the Ngannou haters hate reality. Yeah. Dude, Chael's son and dude, I watched like 4 or 5 Chael's videos, and it was just like unbearable, man. It was unbearable. That's why I only used the clips that I did. I already had enough clips anyway, so I was like, I don't know why I'm even doing this. But yeah, Gillespie I don't think he's ever coming back. Joey, sorry for asking this off top, but if you ask a good-looking girl if she wants you to walk her to her truck, what's that dude's intentions? I don't know. It could just mean you want to make sure they're safe, but it could mean you want to, I don't know, go home with them. I don't know. Joe, I don't know if you did this or not, but who should make a prediction on who will be champ? I already have that in the works, but I just haven't done it yet. But thank you, Juan, and thank you, Ka, again, for the $20. That's a lot of money. Appreciate you. When Reyes got KO'd out cold by Span's weak-ass jab, I actually shit myself. Did you? Did you wipe afterwards, or did you just jump in the shower? Hamza has one of the weirdest UFC careers so far, where when you think about it, I know. Basically skipped the line at welterweight other than a close matchup with Burns, then takes Holland, which is a crazy step down. Dude, it seems like he could have easily been a massive star already, and he hasn't. It seems like COVID ruined Hamzat, to be honest. The Ngannou haters hate reality. It's insane because Gillespie literally sat out for years. At no point he thinks he's getting the top 10 guy. Yeah, now he's completely unranked. I wonder if he's ever going to return. That dude trying to initiate motion, yeah, he's trying to get into motion. Could easily go both ways. I don't know what we're talking about there. Pause. Imagine Chandler KO's Conor and they ask him who he wants next. And I got one dude on my mind, Tony Ferguson. Imagine Conor just chins Chandler in the first 30 seconds. Imagine Conor chins Chandler in the first 30 seconds. I would fucking laugh so hard. All that just for that. That'd be fucking hilarious. That'd genuinely be hilarious. I mean, could you imagine? Could you imagine if he literally got chinned in the first 30 seconds? It'd be fucking hysterical. Have you seen an O'Malley interview where some dork talking about threesome? I've seen clips of it, but I don't even care to talk about it. This might be one of the best starting of the year UFC ever. We get some banger cards. I don't know about that. 297 is god-awful. But 298, 299, and 300 are really, really solid. So I kind of agree with you on that. But 297 is just... ew. They need to add something to that. That shit is hideous. That's the worst pay-per-view ever. One of the worst pay-per-views ever. Imagine the main event fell out. If Sean Strickland KOs Dricus and spits fire on the mic, how big of a star are we dealing with? I think he would elevate to stardom. I think we're talking like 500,000-600,000 pay-per-view buys for Strickland. I'm really shocked Dustin took that fight. He has to be getting paid more money. I don't know. It could just want to fight, maybe. Maybe collect a paycheck. I want DP to get that run that drops everyone's jaw. I just like the fighter, that young fighter DP is fighting, Benoit Saint-Denis. Now, dude's trying to initiate motion. Guys, like the stream, subscribe to the channel. We eclipsed 15,000 on stream today. And I'll be doing a long stream for 15K tomorrow. Joey, it's fucking late. I know. I'm just a crazy motherfucker. I was like, I did the video. I said, this video is going to do well. It's an hour and a half in, 4,000 views. Right now, almost. I said, you know what? Let me jump on stream. Someone in the court asked me to jump on. Poor Canada for that fight card. I know. 297 is not worse than 288. 288 wasn't that bad, dude. Shut up. Yeah, 288 wasn't that bad. It wasn't that great, but it wasn't that bad. I would say 288 is arguably better. But better main event in general, I would say. I was about to click the video and saw you were live. Make sure you go watch the video after I end the stream. Make sure you watch the video after I end the stream. We're already up to 15,009 subs now. What are your thoughts on Ankalaev Walker next weekend? I'm going. It's this upcoming weekend now. Technically, it's Monday. I'm going Ankalaev via decision. Thank you again for the 199. You got a couple more 199s in you? Yeah. Oh, do you now? Do you know? I don't even know. I lost track of how many it is. But thank you again for the ample donos. I'm waiting for someone. I mean, we're streaming at 3 a.m. because there's breaking news, boys. 3 a.m. I got to wake up at 8. And I appreciate the donos. I'm waiting for someone to one-up you. Just might as well. We hit 15K on stream. Someone might as well throw out a 500 dono. So I can faint on stream and then go to bed. I'll just faint right on stream and just sleep on the floor the rest of the stream. Can't be happy with the announcements. I'm waiting for an Islam fight. Yeah, that is unfortunate. People actually want to see Conor Nate over Bilal Leon. That's crazy. Do you work from home? No. No, Whaley should fight Grasso. Now it's 300 worthy. Joe, you need sleep. Just get okay, I don't know what that means. I watched the replay of Leon Bilal, but Bilal did not want that to fight. Dude, that's horseshit. I watched it recently as well, and that's not true. I don't even give a fuck about Conor anymore. UFC 300, I think, will be Leon Bilal 2. Whaley versus Yan Xiaonan, Gaethje, Holloway, Oliveira, Tsarukyan. And it'll be Rakajiri. Rakajiri's on the main card, I think. Surely they forced Dustin to take the Benoit matchup. 4K views is just under an hour. It's great. You should invite people to your live at the end of your video. Yeah, but I didn't know for sure I was even going live, dude. But yeah, the videos have been doing decent recently. Been doing pretty good. So, Joey going strong. I am. I want to hit. The goal is 20K before UFC 300. That has been the goal for a little bit now. I mentioned that like for the last couple of weeks when I seen us picking up steam. Do you guys think we can hit 20K by UFC 300? Yes or no in the chat? Yes or no? Charles Oliveira didn't want the Islam fight. I don't know about all that. Joey going strong. Already read that. Can't wait to see Conor come back, to be honest. You're in the minority. If that's UFC 300 card, you think it's valid? I think it's a good fight card. 15K special video incoming? No, it'll be a stream tomorrow. It'll be 15K live stream tomorrow. I'll do like a 3-hour stream tomorrow. And I'm even doing a longer stream tonight because I kind of feel bad that, you know, we hit 15K. I should be here for a little bit. But we'll do a stream with like something in the thumbnail. 15,000 subs. Anything possible if you believe. Yes. All right, we'll say 320K. O'Malley retweeted you. I saw that. Someone told me. I would say 20K is possible by 300. My fiance just texted me and said, "Are you coming to bed?" I hear her in the other room talking right now to herself. She said, "Yeah, you're going to sleep tonight." She doesn't even know because she's been sleeping. But when I popped into the bedroom earlier tonight, it was like around midnight, and she looked at me like I had 3 heads because she could not believe I was going to sleep that early. And she said, "Whoa, that's crazy. That is fucking crazy." And then we were talking for like 2 minutes, and then I rolled over and I said, "Oh, I gotta go." And now she's texting me and said, "Go fill her to the brim." She said, "Come fill me to the brim." So I'm kidding. That's what Snaglord said. Go fill her to the brim. That's crazy. Got to be like 98% to 3% male to female. It's something like that. Yeah, it's something like that. I looked at it before. Dude said fill her to the brim. She's probably, I wonder if she's watching the stream right now. Text me if you're watching the stream. Or you just listening to the live through the wall. I hear her over there. Earlier, I recorded a video. And she got up. As soon as I finished recording my video, I heard her get up and sprint in here. But what's going on in here? No, I'm kidding. But that actually happened. She's like, "Oh, are you done?" It's like, "Yes." Now I'll walk in there and give you the old Boston crab. Now, what really happened is I recorded the video. She came in here and said I could use a tombstone pile driver. So anyway, Ron, thank you for the $5 super chat. Go to bed, Joey. Happy wife. You know the rest. I will. She's waiting for this warm body to be in there next to her. That's what she's waiting for. Stopped MMA, now she's a pro wrestler. Did not know that. Don't even know who that is, to be honest. No chance there's a single woman watching the stream. We have a member who has a woman's name, and she was in the stream earlier. So I'm going to say yes. Do you know UFC are planning another UFC Brazil in May? That's crazy. Congratulations, Joe. You deserve it. Thank you, Benji. We'll be streaming live tomorrow night. Meanwhile, my fiance is unsubscribing to the channel right now as we speak. So, yeah, I'm unsubscribing to this clown. You can tell Blanchfield to hit me with a Boston grab. Okay. Charles Oliveira actually cuts his eye in all future Makhachev fights. Hey, it could have cost him, man. Could have cost him a title shot. Yeah, congrats, Joe. You do look tired. Thanks for the stream. Enjoy it. Appreciate you. Dricus versus Strickland. Who you got? Dricus right now. Jungle Mania has no facial hair and 5'4". You could count him as a woman. Yes, that is true. UFC 301 Brazil might move Pereira's headliner. Do you think UFC will book Justin Max? Yes, now I feel like it. There's probably more than you realize. Is that your way of telling us you are one? Joey, we appreciate the dedication, brother. Fuck the sycophants. Thank you. Still going, props. Everybody like the stream. And send your final questions before we go. Send your final questions. This was a fun late stream, but I got to get up. Female subscribers, okay. If there's any female subscribers in the chat, let us know. We will not harass you. I'll ban anyone. I hate the BMF. Yeah, it's corny. Why did Dana say Makshev's injured? I don't know. He's been asking for a fight, but maybe recently got injured. Seems like Dana and UFC are rewarding people for sitting out more than ever. Colby, Stipe, and probably Izzy. You're probably right. I got a parlay with Dricus O'Malley to Poirier. That would be... That could happen. That could happen. I don't know, though. It may or may not happen, to be honest. Dan Hooker, Turner 2 for 300. I like that idea. Thanks for keeping us safe. Look, there you go. There you go. There's the female demographic. If so, I don't know for sure. I'll take her word for it. But, yeah. I couldn't imagine being a female MMA fan and trying to watch MMA content with all the fucking weirdos online. So, but just remember, everyone in the chat's only safe because I allow them to be safe. I can, at any point in time, I can break out the old band shillelagh. And then you're really I'm telling you right now, this thing really packs a wallop. Okay? And if I break out this thing and I tell you to cool your jets and you don't cool your jets, you're only safe because I allow you to be safe. So I see your profile on Team Habib's video. What are you talking about? What's Team Habib's videos? Fill me in. That's the last thing I want to know. Troy, I was born female? Okay. Here for the Islam content. Thank you. 15K. I'm constantly making my girlfriend watch fights and explaining the latest drama. She thinks it's funny. That's interesting. I'm talking to NME. Oh, okay. Is Islam injured? Maybe he didn't clean Jamal Hill's fridge correctly? Yes. Be safe, guys. No harassment. God bless. There you go. God, you only stay safe because I allow you to be safe right now. But, dude, did you know last time Stipe won fight, dinosaurs hadn't gone extinct? Yes. I was saying female subscribers are Islam Makhachev fans. That's me and MM. Okay. I don't even know what all that means. But listen, boys, listen. I have a video on the latest fights that's actually doing crazy good so far. Crazy good. Already about 4,000 views. If you guys could go check it out. I'm going to go to sleep. I got to wake up in a couple hours. So if you guys could go check it out, I would like it, comment on it. Make sure you subscribe to the channel right this second if you're not. We're trying to get to We're trying to get to 20K before UFC 300. That's what I was thinking. And I appreciate you guys joining me for this late stream. Monday night around 9 to 10 p.m. Eastern time, we will do a 15K stream. It'll probably be closer to 9 p.m. because I'm going to try to do a long stream, so 10, 11, 12. Yeah, we'll probably go till midnight. I'm surprised we got 120 in here at this hour, to be honest. But run up the likes on the stream. And we're going to get more news on Tuesday. So please go check out this video. Also, I have a 42-minute Francis Ngannou video on the channel as well. So I would greatly appreciate if you guys went and checked that out as well. Thank you for the donos. Thank you for the support. I appreciate every single one of you. Fight week, vlog week.